Hi guys, I am back and today I have an empties video for you. It has been a couple months. I would say like these are my empties for July, August, and the beginning of September. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I have this cute little bin now that I keep them in, and I still line it with like a plastic bag because I don't want this bin to like get dirty, because I would potentially use this bin for something else in the future, but that's besides the point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dig in to what I have in this bin. Okay, so let's start with Frankie empties. I'm sure there's more in there that she has finished, but actually these few things on top were hers, so I'm just gonna talk about them. So first is this Tresemme Flawless Curls Curl Hydration Conditioner. This is one of her favorite conditioners to use in the shower for her hair. It's super inexpensive for this big bottle. It conditions her hair and it's meant for curls. I'm not exactly sure what it does for curls, but it's meant for curls. Let's see if it says anything. Nope, it doesn't say anything. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, it just says hydration. So anyways, she likes this one, and we would definitely repurchase this in the future for her. Then she actually finished this one off for me. Actually, this conditioner has had a lot of lives. My mom bought this conditioner. She didn't like it, so she gave it to me. I tried it. I didn't like it, so I gave it to Frankie, and Frankie actually liked it, which is interesting. This is the Ion Color Solutions Intense Moisture Conditioner. I just felt like this... Oh, I hear the gunshots. Sorry, guys. Every time I go to film, there's the gunshots. Anyways, so I didn't like this because I felt like it left like a residue on my hair, like kind of like a waxy residue. So I was not into it, but like I said, Frankie liked it. So it's not probably something that we would actually repurchase. I just let her use it up, and there really was only like that much left in it that she used. And then she actually finished a shampoo. So she uses conditioner every single day in the shower. She'll kind of like co-wash with it on days that she doesn't actually wash her hair. But she does wash her hair, I would say about once a week. And when she does wash her hair, she likes to use minty things. She likes minty conditioners too, but for her scalp, like she has a really dry scalp and really dry hair, so that's why she only washes it once a week. And so having something that's going to stimulate her scalp and kind of get rid of any dandruff and things like that is something that she loves. So this is the extra strength refreshing scalp tea tree mint shampoo from OGX. You know, if you follow me, you know that I don't like OGX shampoos, although I somehow still end up getting them. I don't really know why I do this to myself, but for her, she actually liked this one, so potentially a repurchase in the future. She has other minty shampoos that she's using currently, but this one was a good one for her. She liked it a lot. Okay, a couple shower products that I used. I finished a bottle of my Summer's Eve It's Simply Sensitive Cleansing Wash. I like this one. It's fragrance-free, dye-free, and it works really well. It's super gentle. And then I finished this guy. This is the Watermelon Cucumber and Mint Super Juice Body Wash from Ulta. This guy I got for Christmas, and then I saved it to use during the summer because it's a very summery scent. It smells so good. Like if you like watermelon lemonade from Bath & Body Works, but you want something even more watermelony, this is something that you should get. I don't smell cucumber and mint in this really at all. It's just like straight up like Jolly Rancher, super sweet watermelon, like that artificial watermelon smell. I was obsessed with it. And it usually comes with like a pump top, but the pump top that comes with this sucks. It like barely pumps anything out, and then it broke, so I just put like a conditioner. Like this is from a liter size Redken conditioner I had. This top, I just put this top on so that I could just like squeeze it out in the shower, and that worked so much better for me. So yeah, this is a huge bottle. I'm so surprised that I used this as quickly as I did. I would say probably the month of June and July I finished this. So yeah, I'm impressed with myself for finishing this. This smelled really, really good. And in the past when I had used Ulta brand smoothies like this, they were pretty drying on my skin. This one wasn't. I'm not exactly sure why, maybe because it's the juice version and it says it has proteins and vitamin A, C, and E. I'm not exactly sure, but this one was definitely worth it. And you can get these, I believe, 2 for $16 at Ulta. They run that sale a lot. So definitely something I would recommend purchasing. Then I have a couple hand soaps. So this first one is this Blackberry Garden hand soap from Bath & Body Works. This one smelled so good. I really thought that it was going to smell similar to like, what is it? Black Cherry Merlot, like somewhere in there, but it didn't. It smelled very authentic, actually, berry scent, and very like fresh and lively, because berries can also seem like they're like a fall scent, but this wasn't. This was really, really good, and if they came out with this again, I would repurchase it. This one I used more in the spring. This is the Lavender Marshmallow from Bath & Body Works hand soap. This one is so good. I still have the candle in this that I need to finish, and I have another one of this hand soap. I love it. I hope they bring it back. It's so good. And then in July, I finished this Honolulu Sun Deep Cleansing Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. This one smells really good. It's just basically like a very coconutty scent. This one, I don't even know if it has... Oh, it does. Fresh Island Coconut and Pacific Palm, and you can kind of smell that like grassy note to it. It's very much like a coconut milk grassy scent. I like this a ton. It reminds me of, I believe it's Coconut Leaves candle that I burned. It smells really, really good. Okay, just a couple other Bath & Body Works things I have going on here. First, I finished this Twisted Peppermint Fine Fragrance Mist. I love the way the Twisted Peppermint like body care smells. I truly like the shower gel probably the most. The lotion is pretty good. The Fine Fragrance Mist, not my favorite to like spritz on your body, but it's a really, really great room spray. So that's what I use this one for. I used it like as a bathroom spray, like a laundry room spray, like that type of thing. So I would potentially repurchase it in the future for that use, but definitely not a spray that I like to like use all over my body. Then I finished this Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds body cream. This I got at the semi-annual sale this year, I believe, and I finished it up right away. I just think this smells so good, which is funny because so it was that semi-annual sale 2 years ago. I passed on it because I was like, it's not my favorite. I smelled it again this semi-annual sale and I was like, you know what, there's so much hype about it, let me buy it. My first application of it, I was kind of like, nope, don't really like it. And then for some reason, after that first application, I started loving it. It's just so creamy and it smells so good. The scent notes on it are whipped vanilla, marshmallow meringue, white magnolia, and fluffy sandalwood. This just smells so good. I finished it up super quick. Oh yeah, I wish I had more. Wow. I wish I had bought more. I hope it comes back. This stuff smells so good. And then just a little mini I finished going back and forth between here in Canada and my house and all that different stuff. This is the Happy Vibes Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. I bought this shower gel when I went to Costa Rica in January. I bought 2 of the minis and I only ended up finishing one of the minis in Costa Rica, so I had one left. And this scent just reminds me now of that trip. It's a very... does it have the scent notes on it? It doesn't, but I remember reading like the full-size scent notes. It has like honeysuckle, citrus. It's just a good scent, and I would repurchase it in the future. It's a good like spring, summer vacation scent. Let's talk about candles. I've been burning so many candles recently, so let's talk about this first one here. This is the Twisted Peppermint candle that I've had for ages. I don't know if you can tell, but right there on the label it says Slatkin & Co., which Bath & Body Works has not been Slatkin & Co. for years, so you can just tell how long I've had this candle. So it's Twisted Peppermint, but it's different than the Twisted Peppermint that is out now because I have one of the Twisted Peppermint candles that is more recent and they smell totally different. This one, as I'm dropping the candle in my arm here, this one says bright peppermint, vanilla, and sugary musk. I think this one, sorry, there's hair in my face. I think this one This older one is much heavier on the musk and not so heavy on the peppermint. Nonetheless, it's a good scent, and I finished it up just because it's a nice like light scent to kind of have going during the summer. Then more towards spring, I had finished this one. This is the DW Home Lilac Blossom Candle. I got this at TJ Maxx. This is just such a good scent. If you like really light, fresh floral scents, you'll like this. It's definitely not a heavy floral, which is good. I'm not like the Fresh Cut Lilacs candle from Bath & Body Works is just so intense. This is not that. This is so good. It's very fresh, airy, a light lilac scent. So I would definitely repurchase this again in the future. And this mini candle lasted me forever. You definitely get your money's worth with the DW Home candles. And then the last candle I finished, and this one I finished in July and early August. This is Watermelon Lemonade candle from Bath & Body Works. This watermelon lemonade candle is so good. This is the old packaging, and I had never burned a watermelon lemonade candle before. I started burning this one, and I was like, I started burning this around the time of the semi-annual sale, and I went crazy. Crazy for me. I bought two. I know, because Bath & Body Works crazy, it's actually pretty crazy. I bought two more of these at the semi-annual sale because it is so good. This scent will fill your whole house. Like this scent, if I light it in my living room, will fill my whole apartment. It is just such a beautiful, sweet, sugary watermelon scent. It's so good. So good. I am obsessed with this candle. Probably one of my favorite candles I've ever burned from Bath & Body Works. It's just really amazing. Me and Frankie finished this Sleepy body lotion from Lush. This body lotion smells so good. It smells very similar to the Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Magic. Is that what I'm thinking of? You guys know what I'm talking about. I had finished the body butter of it a while ago, and I love the way it smells. It was like creamy lavender, marshmallow, blah, 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 blah. And we bought this for Frankie just like unrelated to that. And then when I sniffed it, I was like, oh my God, that's so similar. So I kept stealing this from her. She was really upset, but that's too bad because it smells so good, and we definitely are going to repurchase it in the future. This is Rich Lavender and Tonka lotion, so pretty similar scent notes to the Bath & Body Works one. Let me put down what's in my hand first. It's slightly less artificial smelling than the Bath & Body Works one, but that's kind of good sometimes. But yeah, we really like this, and we would repurchase this in the future. I found a couple more Frankie Empties. These are the Dodos Professional brand, which you can get from Sally's. Cassidy now works at Sally's, and she actually got this for Frankie. It's the All About Curls High Definition Gel and Bouncy Touchable Soft Cream. This is like the Sally's version of Diva Curl. And this stuff Frankie loved. I obviously can't really say to it that I really like this stuff because I didn't use it, but I know she really liked this stuff, and it's cheaper than the Diva Curl, and I think it works just as good, if not better. So it's definitely something I would look into if you have curly hair, and definitely something that we are going to repurchase. I just have this one-off random Olay Ultra Moisture Lotion Shea Butter Hand Cream. This is just a hand cream that I keep in my scrub pockets when I'm at the hospital. I always need to put lotion on my hands after I wash them. So I'm a nurse, so obviously you can tell I wash my hands a lot. So I go through these really quick. I have another hand cream that I'm using right now from the Body Shop, and that one's like a couple uses from being done too. So you'll see a lot more hand creams in my Empties videos now that I'm like actually a nurse. So yeah, I liked this one, but like I don't really have a preference. I just want something quick moisture to put on my hands after I wash them. I finished this Murad, what is this called? Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15. This is a daytime moisturizer. I got a sample of this a while ago, and then I bought this full size. It is super expensive. It is $40, but I have to say it is probably my favorite daytime moisturizer I've ever used to control oil, and that's saying a lot because I've used a ton and I have really oily skin, and I feel like a lot of the times oil control lotions don't actually control your oil. I would definitely repurchase this in the future. I have a couple other daytime moisturizers to use up, and then I actually really want to try, there's a Boscia one that's supposed to control oil, but besides that, this is like probably my holy grail daytime moisturizer. I love this one. Like I said, it is pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it. I have one of the Freeman sheet masks, which I got on super clearance at Ulta, and I actually really like. I think they actually make a difference in my skin, so I have a bunch of these left. I will continue to use them. I have an Exuviance Intensive Eye Treatment Mask. I don't really think this did much of anything. I have a mini of the Origins High Potency Nitamins moisturizer. This I had in my travel bag, and I would use it at night because it's a super thick moisturizer. I actually did like this, but I don't think it's something that I'm in the market for right now to purchase. And then I have this mini Juice Beauty Stem Cellular CC Cream. This I also got as a sample, and it was way too thick and moisturizing and like almost waxy for my skin. I would not repurchase that. Just a couple other random things before I get into makeup. I actually have quite a bit of makeup this time. I have this Garnier Invisible Spray Deodorant. This stuff smells so good. It smells so good. I got this when I was in Germany. I would repurchase this in the future if I could repurchase it, but like we don't sell it in the States, so I'm probably not going to be able to. But this smells so good. It reminds me of that time too, so that's why I think it's a little nostalgic. And then just a couple other little Bath & Body Works things. I have this pumpkin cupcake pocket back. I did not like this scent. I don't really tend to like their scents in pocket backs that are like supposed to be like creamy smelling. Not my fave. And then I have two Wallflower plug-in things that I finished. I have Strawberry Pound Cake, which is a staple from Bath & Body Works. It is so good. And then the Honeysuckle and Freesia one. This was one that I, like, just by the name, I wouldn't think I would like it, but it is so good. I have it plugged in right now. It's like a very light floral, very fresh, a little perfumey, but not anything too overwhelming. And you just get like a little whiff of it sometimes, and you're like, oh wow, what is that smell? That smells so good. It almost smells like it might be a perfume, it might be your laundry detergent, you're not exactly sure, and then you remember it's this wall plug-in, and you're like, oh wow, that's really good, I need to buy more. I finished, we're on to makeup guys, and that was the last category. I finished this Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation. This is in the shade, it's Why Something. Oh, it's on the bottom. Nope, I don't know why I thought it was Why Something. It's number 35. I liked this foundation a lot. I bought this a while ago, and it lasted me forever. If you want a really good foundation that's just gonna last all day long, this is a great one. And it's not super matte, which is also good because I feel like that would deter people from buying it. Because I bought this so long ago though, some things tell me that they no longer make it, or that it's changed, it was reformulated packaging, something, I'm not exactly sure. So I'd have to look into that again, but this was a great foundation, and I definitely would consider like repurchasing it if they still have it. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin 3-in-1 Concealer. It's supposed to be concealer, eye cream, and SPF. This stuff was not the best, but I finished it just because I had it. It was a moisturizing under eye concealer. It wasn't super full coverage, so that's probably why I wouldn't repurchase it, but it was nice while I had it. This is a Jack Black lip balm in the natural mint flavor. I'm obsessed with the Jack Black lip balms, as everyone is, and I love minty lip balms, so that's a repurchase. I have one of my Ulta Beauty, the lip oils that I talk about all the time, that I finish all the time. This one specifically is in green tea and avocado. I have one that's literally a couple uses from being done. I believe that one is the jojoba and peach one, but either way, I really love these Ulta lip oils. I talk about them all the time. They're super moisturizing, a beautiful clear gloss, and I have 1,000 more, so I don't need to repurchase any quite yet. I finished this Tarte Amazonian Butter Lipstick in the shade Angelic Nude. I used this bad boy all the way up. I hardly ever finish a lipstick, but this one was just a very nice, like, light everyday color that I would use when I went to work. So yeah, finish that bad boy up. I finished up this Marc Jacobs eyeliner. This is just in the shade Black. It was one of the Sephora birthday gifts. It was okay. I feel like it dried out on me pretty early. And it was just a pencil liner, so not my fave. This is so old. This is the Olay Lift from Benefit. It is a under eye brightener that you'd put on before your concealer. So I finish it all the way up because I was obsessed with this. I think that it actually brightened your under eyes without adding any like coverage. So like you could put this on without makeup, you can put this on under makeup. I love this stuff. You can no longer repurchase it, but if you like, they need to bring this back. Benefit needs to bring this back. It is so good. All right, and then lastly, this little mini Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. I did not like this mascara. The wand was just really not the type of wand I like, and the formula was like very minimal. I would use this on my lower lashes only. So there's that. So that's everything I've finished in the last couple months. It was a lot. I feel like I've been talking for a long time. Yep, it's been 25 minutes. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!